You touch upon an important topic that I wanted to dive into with you today as well, which is the topic of observers. There was an article that I read that you published, and that was also reiterating the vulnerability of observers, because they are really the eyes and ears on the water, but they are not part of the crew and they don't necessarily fall within the definition of worker, and they're therefore not covered by binding regulations concerning the work standards on board, leaving them relatively unprotected. You
Yes.
conducted a benchmark reviewing the different what we call observer programs to get an understanding of, okay, if we don't have those maybe legal protections, what is then the reality of their protections?
This idea came from Peter Trott, my colleague, and he said, "Hey, wait a minute, let's do something with the observer because observers are not part of the crew. ILO convention is not protected. ILO convention is very prescriptive and say ILO convention is for maritime workers, and
Yeah,
observers are not maritime workers. They are
not
not."
part of that.
Yeah, so that is sad in that. And
Because at what level would you usually have an observer program? Could you explain that? Is that a national thing? Is that a fleet level,
yes,
company level? What level are we looking at?
it depends. We have private observers program like MRAC Americas. It's a private sector, but also we have the Papua New Guinea National Fishery Authority. They also
Mm-hmm.
provide observers. Yeah, we have in Ecuador the tuna industry. They have the private observers program as well, but they also
Mm-hmm.
employ observers coming from the Inter-America Tuna Tropical Commission, EITTC.
Mm-hmm.
So observers program can be set at a national level, privately, regional, like in the Pacific as well.